breathe in quickly and fully. 1, 2, 3. And breathe out completely. 5, 6, 7, 8. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to celebrate this little thing we call life. It is a little thing, and although it lasts forever, from the current place of your being, so short in the drop of all that is, in the drop of all that ever was, would be, or could be. Things that you experience in your 3D situation and circumstance feel so important. And they are. But they will be what they will be, regardless of how you will feel. But what we want you to remember is that you can choose how you want to feel. You don't have to feel according to the circumstances around you. You can feel deliberately and by choice. To which energy in your experience will you give voice? Will you talk about the great time you had dancing with your dad? Will you talk about the time you had the great play in the forest that day? Will you talk about the swimming with all the children? Or walking, following them around the park as they play on one to the other? Will you talk about the delicious meal that you have? Will you talk about a restful sleep? Or the rejuvenation of a hot shower? Or the satisfaction of a beautifully pristine home? Or how about the feeling that fills your heart when you hear the tone of that child's laughter ringing in your ears? What will you talk about as you sit around with your peers? What will you give gas to? As we hear the engine revving outside, your mouth is like revving the engine. It's gonna go. It's gonna go. It's giving it gas to the car. Which direction will you go? See, there's so many other things we could have mentioned in what you have the opportunity to give your focus to. But at this time, we want you to find more than just one or two. We want you to find at least a few of those beautiful feeling thoughts. Where did your mind go when we asked those questions? The ability to pivot focus from a place that it stimulates in you lower vibrations into focusing on a place that stimulates in you higher vibrations. This is not a belief that is new. This is ancient technology. Ancient technology of creation. So how will you use your ancient technology of creation in a whole new way. We know that you're used to talking a certain way, looking at certain things in your day, especially in conversation with another, like your brother, your sister, your mother, your cousin, that neighbor. For generations, it's been taught, complain about what you don't like about now. And so now it just seems the way things are done. But you have so much choice in this and freedom in this. So we challenge you today to begin to give attention in a more deliberate way, so that you would choose your words carefully, yes, full of care. Knowing that there's a circumstance happening now, but there's nothing I can do from this here chair. From where I'm at, there's nothing I can actually do about this now. So the best thing I can do is rise my vibration. Because in the rising of my vibration, I attract more experiences in my life, in this situation, that match my vibration. Because I'm always attracting what vibrates like I do. So I want to vibrate better. And I know that I can, because this is simple to do. All I have to do is put on my favorite song, that one funny movie, or find a great comedian. Raise my vibration, looking at the silly, childish grin on the children. It doesn't matter how you do it. It matters that you do it, and you do it more than you don't. So let's see what's going to come through the tarot cards today. We're so thankful and grateful for the increase in the views at this time. So we're looking forward in this session to answer as many questions as possible about anything that you want to talk about. At times, we may choose not to use the cards as the channel messages come through stronger. The vision is clearer. Sometimes we may choose to use the cards. Whether we answer your question this way or that, thank you for being here. Thank you for being. And that's what this is really all about. It's about your being. And after these messages, we'll be right back. Yeah. All right. So I had that beautiful channel message come through for us right before when I was getting ready to do this. So that was like perfect. Oh, I got cards. Are you ready? Put all your questions in the comment box. Today is that day. You've been waiting for it. You know, I do it sometimes, but you never know when I'm going to do it. You don't know when it's by the divine design. Guess what? Today, it's by divine design. So put it in the comments. Don't ask me if you can ask a question today. Just put it in the comments. Put it in the comments. Put it in the comments. Yes, we still will receive any donations you want to send our way because we are worthy and deserving. We are not requiring them today. So if you want to donate to the channel, we appreciate all that you do. That's the information you can screenshot that, rewind that, screenshot that. Whatever you need to do is below the video. The first question I see is, when will I move to Australia? 2 years. 2 years. You got the idea. You're waiting. Every time you get ready to try to go, it's like, or you get ready to try to get ready to go, it's like something comes in and it shifts. And no. So let's see. Then, ooh, yeah, King of Swords. To help you in this, you want to focus on the fact that it doesn't matter when, you need to know that it's going to happen. Okay, what else? My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. what we just gave you is reflective of your now. Your now just shifted. If you were listening to the message we gave at the beginning, the channel message, if you apply that, rewind that, listen to that, really understand what is being said there, apply that to your life, all these timetables may shift for you as well. That's what I have for you, Ma'am Preet. Thank you so much. Kat, I see you, baby. Let's see what we have for you. Let me clear the old cards off of here. And I'm just pulling off the top of the deck is what I've been guided to do. I didn't realize that's what we were doing until I got it. So real quick. All right. Whew. All right. What do we have for you, Kat? She says, my question is, I've been playing the lottery. Should I keep playing the lottery? Okay. Do you want to? They say it's all up to you. You have everything you need and want. Let's see. King of Pentacles. Look at that. Yes, yes, yes. There are gains for you in playing the lottery, actually. When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. Again, the channeled message in the beginning, so perfect for the technique. This is the exercise. This is the practice, what we gave in the beginning for you, honey. Stay connected to your joyful presence. This is where you attract the support from the universe. I hear you've always been a very grateful person, and that gratitude is what's gotten you to where you are now. So keep on going with it. Keep running with it, okay? Let's see, what else do we have? From C. Hi, I wonder if Florence still loves me, or at least if he ever loved me. Well, let me just see what comes out of the cards for you. I hear, this is what I hear. Before I look at any cards, I'm getting something for you. And what I heard was, honey, he could only love you as deeply as he could love himself. He could only love you as deeply as he knew what love was. He could only love you as purely as what his awareness of pure love was. So take calm in that. And we all do that. It's not just him. It's all of us. That's how we are. We can only love as deeply as we know love. How can you love anything else if that love is not there for you? You'll only know that that love is true when you've had to realize where you weren't loving yourself. And in that opens up the ability to truly, honestly, and purely extend that love to others. But what does the card say for you? 9 of Swords. He's afraid. Ace of Swords. He's staying in his head. When I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. So that's guidance for you. So yeah, this person, he's all very intellectual. He was afraid to open up his heart to love, so he kept himself in his head. That's what I have for you, my dear. So rest yourself on it. Like, that's why the channel message came through, because his energy was, there was no love in those cards. I'm just going to say it that way. Okay. Let's see. What actions will David H. take towards me? Let's see what actions, wise soul. What actions will David H. take towards you? 3 of Cups coming out with the 3 of Wands. Okay. Well, there is the energy of friendship here. 3 is a number of siblings and friendships. But it does look like he's going to make arrangements to meet up with you. He's going to be inviting you. He's going to want to spend some time with you, get to know you. And it looks really happy. It looks really good. It looks like good times, good food, good people, you know? So let's start there. So let's start there. The guidance for you, my dear. What do we have? We're just pulling off the top of the decks. In any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. Again, the energy is about staying in the love energy. The more you radiate at that, the more you're attracting that from the world around you. Okay? So I feel like this person will want to be your friend before anything. Gonna want to get to know you, spend some time with you, see if y'all actually really truly vibe and stuff like that is how it feels. Okay. All right. So I'm going to do a spread, and then I'll be looking for more questions from new people who haven't already got a question, or more questions that Spirit guides me to answer in the comment box. So I'm going to get a whole nother deck for this. What deck am I going to use? Oh, okay. The Muse Tarot. Was also thanks, love. We really clicked. That's awesome. So thankful and grateful for the service. Let's see, what do we have? I'm going to do an evolution spread. So this is going to be somebody's story who's watching this at some point in time. Thank you for sharing this video. Thank you for talking about my channel and what I do here. I do what I do because I absolutely freaking love you. You're awesome. Why? Why do I love you? Because I know that we are one. We are one, honey. It's one energy. This planet is one giant organism, and we are all part of that. And the higher we all vibrate, like the better it is for the masses. So it's like, I hear, but we've got to first destructure the old. We've got to tear down the old. There's some dismantling that has to happen. In other words, the tower come down, right? So here, the tower moment, the whole world hit with a tower moment. But in that tower moment, you find the star card, which is next. And that is about being in a place of hope and healing. That is about being in a place of hope and healing. In that hope and healing, we go to the Moon card, which talks about the unknown. There are some unknowns. You don't know what's next. But every night must turn to day here on this planet. Yay, yay. So, we go into the sun next. Major Arcana 19 in the Tarot. And now what we didn't know becomes oh so clear. With that knowledge that we have, we make a wise decision with the Judgment card. And that wise decision will often require us to change something about our situation, our circumstances, where we are or where we're at. But it's closing out old cycles to let new energy in. So let's see what's going on in the current situation. Ace of Materials. 1 year. 1 year, sir. 1 year to USA. 1 year. Ace of Pentacles is the situation. They said, just tell him 1 year. Okay. So interesting. You're going to be moving all around the world. It sounds like in this reading. What the heck is going on with you? Want to get back to this reading. The Ace of Pentacles. Somebody here has a golden opportunity. There's a golden opportunity in your hand. And it's all centered on you. And what I love is, look, this is like the geo marker on the navigation on my Apple phone. Okay. Now, the center of it, it shows her head. It's a headshot. Shows her profile. Ooh, even more important, her profile. How would your profile read? Is always bitching and complaining about this, that, and the other? Or is it always bubbly and looking for the best in everything and always finds an optimistic outlook? Okay. For someone, you currently have a new job. For somebody, this job is no more than a month old, I hear. For somebody else, you have a new person in your life that is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For someone, you're in a new home now. You just bought a new home. Somebody just bought a new car. Somebody just began to make plans, like this guy who's asking to move from the U.S. and to the U.S. and to Australia, making plans to move, right? So beginning to build that financial foundation for that. In 4 weeks, how's the situation going to evolve? The 5 of Inspiration. So in 4 weeks, there's some sort of challenge there. So some sort of challenge. Once you get, okay, the second mind comes, doubts. I hear doubts. 5 of Wands. Okay, so also there's the idea here of you fighting forward in this, of you really like doing what you need to do to go through the challenge is what I see. Okay, somebody here is attracting, you're single, you're attracting multiple love interests at this time. It's most advantageous for you to stay single right now because it's interesting the way these people that's coming into your life, and it may not be love interest for romance, it might be like really great friend energy, but there are 5 of them coming your way. One of them is very much stuck in the root chakra, but the other 4, they're actually really great. One of them likes to play a whole lot. Very, very funny, something like that. For someone, this is love interest, though, okay? If this is love interest for you, romantic, excuse me, clarify, thank you, romantic interest, then there's one of them who's very much hung up on sex. That's going to be very clear to you from jump. In 4 weeks. You're single. You've been doing something very seriously dedicated in regards to manifesting a new romantic opportunity for yourself. If that's you, this is what is here for you. Okay. Something or someone of importance here, of influence, is the 7 of emotions, that 7 of cups energy. Okay. So what's the most important thing of influence here, regardless of what challenges come your way, regardless of what hurdles there are for you to overcome to get to your destination, is the fact that this is what you're wishing for. You're asking for this. So now here comes the opportunity to actually, it's like, okay, I want to go to visit Kat in New Jersey, but I want to drive. So first I need the road map. Okay, I know where I'm at. I got my map. I plugged it into the GPS. Now we could get there. So that's why this is coming up in the influence. It's like you plug something into the GPS. This is what you want. So you're going there. Okay. Outcome energy for you. Look, the 9 of cups. Oh, I love the way spirit come through. Yes, because look, 9 of cups is your wish fulfillment card. The 7 of cups is when you make the wish. And that was the last card. You made the wish. The 9 of cups, the wish is there. You just got to, it's yours for the taking, honey. You going to get your ass there or not? You know what I'm saying? It's like that. It's like that. It's just like that. I like it like that. Yeah, baby. Okay, the 7 of materials is at the bottom of the deck. This is something you've been working on for a while. This is something you've been working towards for a while. This is something that you put a lot of effort into this. Okay, but to get this, you have to let go of something else that couldn't go forward with you. To get this, you have to let go of something else that can't go forward with you. So there's a, interesting. I feel like right before this Ace of Materials moment, whatever that equals for you in your life, you had just laid something else to rest that you actually really cared for, that you were emotionally invested in. You had to lay something else to rest, is what I see there. So who are you? Was this your story? I'm looking for more questions in the comment box. That's what I'm looking for. So let's see what comes out. I'm going to do another spread here. See whose story is going to come out this time. What deck are we going to use this time? They said a different deck. Oh, thank you. Okay. The Light Seers Tarot. What do we have for you from the Light Seers Tarot? All right. I was shown to shuffle in the reversals here, so we might have a reversal coming on this. We'll see. For whatever reason, I'm supposed to put the reversals in today. Okay. Current situation, the 6 of Pentacles. You're giving up something to get something else in return. There's an exchange of energy happening here. What else? This come out here. And the 6 of Cups. And it says part of this is not going back to the past no more. Okay. So I see that right now, somebody here is focused on working on what they have right now for themselves going. Not looking to the past no more. You got something good going and you're not looking back no more. Okay. For someone, your financial situation is improved so much. They say, stop looking to the past. Looking to the past is only going to get your butt stuck again. In 4 weeks, the evolution here, we have the World card. And we just talked to you about what all this card and all the cards from the Tower leading up to it mean. So this is ending an old cycle, going into a new experience, letting go of the old to get the new. You can't be in one room with one foot in the other door and then one foot in the other door. You want to go into the next phase, you're going to have to walk away from the last phase. You're going to have to bring all of you with you to the new party, not just parts of you. So within 4 weeks, there's a significant situation wrapping up here. A significant situation is wrapping up here. For someone, this is a situation where you went back to your past and you've been working on somebody that you were in an experience with in the past. So in regards to your career, this could be a person that maybe you own your own business or they do, and you worked together before. Somebody was presenting information as a team, I hear. No longer doing that. You tried it out again. It didn't work out again. This is somebody who was paying for a service with their old service person, and they're just not fucking happy with what they did. They're like, what a waste of money. I'm never going back there again. What the fuck was I thinking? And they're going to go back to the one. They're going to wrap that up. They're going to be finding the one now. I hear they're going to not go back to the one. They're going to find the one that they will go back to. Thank you. Saying it clearer. All right. Relationships. Okay. Somebody here was spending time with this person believing that, this is my soulmate. This is my soulmate. And come to find out, no, this isn't your soulmate. This was another fucking devil that you had to walk away from. A temptation, a roadblock to your success, something that had to get towed down to the ground with that tower energy. See, because right before the tower is the devil card. We didn't talk about that. And the devil card is something that gives you that temptation, something that is not good or healthy for you, that you just want it so fucking much anyways. What do we have in something or someone of influence position is the death card in reverse. So what's influencing this situation and the evolution of it, the success that you're coming into, is the fact that you did let this situation go. You finally let it die. You're not digging up old shit no more. You ain't digging up old people no more. You ain't digging up old relationships no more. You ain't digging up old jobs no more, whatever that means. Okay, so whatever that means. Because your relationships to you is a job. You know it's a job. Relationships are work. Ooh, so many of you. Ooh, no, what? Ooh, shit. Y'all need to quit. Relationships are a growing process. We need to change our linguistics from relationships are hard work to relationships are a growing process. Because a lot of people say relationships are hard work. A lot of people have this belief. If you have, until this moment now, thought or held on to that belief, relationships are hard work, put something in the comments to let me know that hard work. You knew relationships were hard work until this moment right now. You've said it, you thought it, you might have had conversations about how relationships are hard work. Put something in the comment. All right. Here's the thing. If we can begin to say relationships are opportunities for growth rather than, and work on that belief and know the truth of it. Think about it. All your relationships you had, didn't you learn something? Didn't you grow some type of way? Because if you didn't, I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. I don't know who you are. You will probably ain't gonna line too much with me. I'm just saying, I'll trigger the fuck out of you if you haven't grown from all the relationships you've ever had. Your relationships are not hard work. They are opportunities for spiritual growth. What I heard about relationships being hard work,
Work is associated with job, and I'm sure you've heard this before. Just over broke. So, because of this immediate association that your mental synapses, the human computer, the mind computer that gathers information from everything you have ever heard, watched, experienced, whatever, and puts it all together and tries to explain away the experiences that you're having in your day and the experiences that you want to have more of. It associates all these known factors, and one of them is work with relationships of love, and work is associated with job. Now you've tied your relationship to being just over broke. Didn't even realize it. You're not thinking that way. You're saying, I never fucking thought that. No, you didn't have to think that. These are the connections, the synaptic associations your human mind has with those words. Relationships are opportunities for growth. Spiritual growth, it's an opportunity to heal. It's an opportunity to love. It's an opportunity to share my world. Okay? For someone here. Need to understand, this is like big, this is big relationship counseling right here that's coming through right now. So thank you, Spirit. Come through, come through. What's the outcome energy here for you? The Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups came out in reverse. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. For someone, there's definitely a Scorpio energy here in this experience. The Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, one at a time, please. And hold the line, please. All right. So Queen of Cups in reverse. This is you releasing all the emotional attachments to whatever that was you were invested in, because you're now you are now leveled up. You are now in this place of a greater success, accomplishment. You know it. You're feeling lighter. You're feeling brighter. You're feeling good. And for someone, this is another person that you are far removed from, who is going through the emotional experience of loss, because this whole thing was ended, brought to the end. Okay. But this is you being in a spiritually receptive mode. Your success is coming because you put your time and energy to closing out this old shit and rising above the bullshit. Rising above all the bullshit. Yes. All right. So, what's at the bottom of the deck for you? The Judgment. Again, the Judgment card. You have been through the states of confusion, disillusion. Now you know better. Now you know better. You can make a wiser choice on what you're going to give your focus to. What will you focus on? Sometimes you shine so bright that you bring in all the shadows that want to cover your light. Sometimes you shine so bright that they just can't help themselves but to try to cover your light. But that's where the Sun comes in. We talked about the Sun Tarot card, okay? And the Sun Tarot card is talking about being consciously aware and in your power. And right now it wants to say you shine your light like the sun. You don't ask for permission. You do what you came to do. So, thank you all for all of your beautiful energy. May all your wishes and all the love that you send me return to you multiplied with expediency. Yes, please, and thank you. So thankful and grateful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for all you do for me. So thankful and grateful for all you do. Such beautiful energy. So thankful and grateful. That's okay, because so I'm going to tell you, for those of you who are catching this later, I have a bunch of haters on my channel. They want to mess with me, and it's so cute. It's so cute. Thank you for all that energy. So thankful and grateful. Because you know what? I'm still here. And I'm going to still be here. They don't stop me. They don't scare me. They ain't got nothing better to do to play with me. And it's somebody's computer program. I mean, you know, it is what it is. And I'm going to do what I do. And I'm going to be what I be. And that's me. And I don't care what you got to say about me. I don't care how you feel. What I care is that I know that I'm real, and I'm coming to the table in a way that you're going to earn all that you deserve for all that you do. And so do I. So I'm going to leave it at that. And with all that, I'm going to say, 감사합니다. Gracias. Later, baby. Mwah.